definitely not an M.
No.
It's definitely not an M.
Okay. All things indicate that it is a K.
Ah, yes.
In fact, a K.
K.
20 past 7 on the Super Morning Show. And it's time. I was going to say El Gaza.
Hi. Morning
to you. Good morning to
a
you.
chaotic morning to all and sundry, everybody. Especially to all and sundry, all the birthday celebrants. Yes.
There are many of them. And yesterday I committed sacrilege. I forgot to wish Ghana's greatest Arsenal supporter a happy birthday.
Who might that be?
Mami Esiyamwa.
Oh, sir.
Mami Esiyamwa's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, big woman.
Then she has a lot of patience, eh?
Oh, we all do.
Oh yeah, that's not like Gary.
Also broken heart.
No.
What is a broken heart to an Arsenal supporter?
Well, I mean, someone told Man United they should be like Arsenal.
Oh no. You definitely don't want that for
the team is just not good enough, but we'll be good enough this season anyway. So
whatever.
That's not bad.
Whatever.
We are
talking about Arsenal fan. You've somehow managed to make it about Manchester.
That's the whole idea. Let the second tier teams relax. We're talking about the Premiership, not the Championship.
But it is something. Please, Swansea is the greatest team to ever walk a pitch. All right, where were we? It was a K.
And this morning it's a happy birthday to Raymond Aqua. We pray for more wisdom. Akable says not just wisdom to hide the white particles you are. So determined to prevent the young ones from noticing in your hair.
The white particles he has been hiding.
So Akable is praying for more than Yomo wisdom.
Yes.
I have this one that would shock you.
Yes.
Now this one says, good morning, Winston. A happy birthday wish for Raymond. Happy chaotic birthday, Raymond. Wish you more healthy years and may your dance moves be better. This is coming from the director, Institute for Statistical, Social and Economic Research, University of Ghana.
No, this is a credible birthday wish.
This is from Professor Peter Quarty.
No.
Raymond Aqua, Professor Peter
you have been
Quarty
finished.
His wish for you is that more healthy years and may your dance moves be better going forward.
Future impossible.
Don't be like Alexis Bill.
Happy birthday to Mr. Emmanuel Ofori. You work in the office of the Director General, CSIR, Accra. God richly bless you on this special day.
Oh, that's nice. There was
got a few. Let me just do something before you come in. Says this is to wish my lovely wife Adelaide Anang of UBA Ring Road branch a happy birthday. You are the product of beauty and virtue wrapped in godliness and delivered with wit and great sense of humor. God bless you and make his face shine on you. From your husband, Daniel Togbo of the Ghana Chamber of Commerce and the Joy News team, the Joy Business team. So a very happy birthday to you. Let's see, I've got another one here. Let me just do this so that
have we wished Mr. Emmanuel M. Ofori happy birthday?
We've done that.
Of CSIR, happy birthday again to you, Mr. Ofori. But a bunch of people celebrating their birthdays on Facebook.
Before we get to Facebook, Kojo,
yes.
This one says it's my mom's birthday. So that's Helen Kemeche of Ho CK Road, and as they say, we love you and we wish you good health. Good health in years ahead of you, and it's from your children and grandchildren.
Fantastic. So Facebook birthdays then, Kojo?
Yeah, Raymond Aqua, number 1 on my list on Facebook. Nana Kofi Ayesu Boahene, Bleubi Sam Anobil, Nana Kwame Ose Osafo Kantanka, Victoria Aqua, Ebo Bachman, someone who goes by the name A Certain Inchiwa.
Hey.
Yeah. Papa Nesi Yakwa, Abena Frema, and my dear friend Soko Stone. Happy birthday to you all.
Happy birthday. And so time now to welcome Mr. George Ado Jr. It's a
El Giorgio
Londinio.
Hey,
How you doing?
Hey, we Hey, bro, for Sammy. Abrofu Semi.
How you doing? How you doing, Mike? How you doing, Mike?
Steady. Anyway, Charlie George, how are you this morning?
Yeah, everything is good. It was a good rest yesterday after back-to-back games here in London, and we are getting ourselves ready for the final. So it's just cool. They're still singing "It's Coming Home," and the Italians are also reminding them that it's coming Rome. So whether it's home or Rome, we'll know on Sunday. But it's a special weekend to look forward to. Obviously, there's some tennis in the background as well with Wimbledon. So it's not bad at all.
It's not bad indeed. Let's begin the Joy Sports Center, which is brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go. Not forgetting Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
As well as Yummy Yogurt, always different, truly different. And Cowbell, our milk.
Well, guys, your car deserves the best treat. So introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. The Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure that your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
Now, the MTN FA Cup enters the round of 16 this week with exciting features. Watch out for the round of 16 games from the 6th of July until the 8th of July 2021 to make you a part of the FA Cup fever. MTN is giving you the opportunity to win amazing prizes when you participate in the MTN FA Cup quiz competition. Download the MTN Hot Seat on Google Play Store or visit mtnhotseat.mtn.com.gh to answer only 15 football trivia questions. The top 20 participants on the FA Cup quiz weekly leaderboard will get to win an iPhone 12 Pro Max and instant cash of up to 150 Ghana cedis. The MTN Hottest competition opens on Tuesday, the 6th of July. Hot Seat competition opens on Tuesday, the 6th of July 2021. On Monday, the 12th of July 2021. 6 to 12. MTN.
Everywhere you go.
And over the past 125 years, Standard Chartered has supported clients, helping them grow their businesses. We continue to bring this expertise across managing and growing businesses to your doorstep, and that is why we have started the Standard Chartered SME series. We have carefully put together resource persons with the right level of skill and expertise to take your business to the next level. And our session later today will focus on digitizing your business, adopting digital solutions to meet the needs of your clients and stakeholders. So join us live on Facebook, that is Standard Chartered Ghana, and our Instagram page, StandChartGH at 10 a.m. prompt. And let's delve into the smart world of technology for business rewards. You might also just win something special by joining us. Let's move your business from small beginnings to a big business. Standard Chartered,
here for
good. All right, so let's get cracking. George, would you begin the Euros for us, please?
Yes, it's a special Sunday to look forward to, yes, because the Euro 2020 tournament grand finale happens as Italy face England, who are yet to win a trophy in 55 years. Over 60,000 fans are expected to fill the Wembley Stadium. And remember, we've got live commentary for you on Joy99.7 FM. We've also got pictures to complement that on the Joy Prime channel and on the Adum TV channel. Very important. Remember that our build-up, as always, begins at 6 p.m. And there's a lot you have to expect from the Joy Sports team leading up to the game on Sunday, Gary.
Let's come back to Ghana. Thank you, George, because Andre Ayew's elder brother, Raheem, believes the Black Stars captain is capable of leading the national team to win the AFCON next year. Raheem praised the leadership qualities of his brother and is confident Dre can guide Ghana to glory.
Andre has always been a leader, wherever he has been. So I wouldn't say much. So he has the quality. I always say he was born for it. So hopefully, he's doing great things now. So I just hope for the best. And I always pray that, he do great things for the national team, which he did with the under-20, which has never been done before. So I just hope when things get well or things continue as it's going.
Right, from Andre to another Black Stars player, George, who have we got this time?
of course, Baba Rahman, yeah, why not? Because he's expressed his optimism about the capability of the current Black Star squad to win the Africa Cup of Nations. Like England are hoping to win a trophy in 55 years. For the first time in 55 years, Ghana is also hoping to win the Africa Cup of Nations since 1982. For the first time since 1982. Here's Baba Rahman.
Yeah, most of the time when we don't have this much confidence, that's when the team goes high. If you look at 2010, when the guys were going, everyone was saying they were kids from the Under-20 World Cup. They went to the finals, unlucky enough. If you look at 2015, just after the World Cup, when we were going, they said, "Oh, this is like for the Kobo team," because nobody knew who was in the team. We went straight to finals and lost on penalties. So I just hope the new faces that are coming in will push Ghana high, and hopefully this time Ghana will bring it.
Baba Rahman speaking there. George will come back after the story on the Ghana Premier League to let us know what's happening in rugby. But before then, there's nothing for cover about this Heart of Oak team. But there is everything. Yes.
In fact, it is Ghana's version of his coming home.
I saw your tweet yesterday. Heart of Oak can win the league title for the first time in over a decade with a win against Liberty Professionals this weekend. Kotoko travel to face Bechem United. Ashanti Gold come up against Dreams FC. Elmina Sharks face Legon Cities. Brecum Chelsea welcome Great Olympics. 11 Wonders entertain Mediama SC. Kerala United meet Wafa and Inter Allies plays Adriana Stars. I want people to tell me on our WhatsApp line, Heart of Oak fans, what will you do if Hearts wins the trophy this weekend, please? 055 quadruple 1997. What will you do? Will you bring your head down? Will you take your leg up? Will you remove your hat and put it in a bowl? Tell us what you will do. Anyway, Josh, to some rugby.
Well, of course, we're looking forward to the Ghana Premier League. Of course, you want to check us out there. It will be very tight. We'll try and squeeze in a bit of Sports Arena before we get into the Euros final. That will be on later in the evening. But let's talk about rugby. And Gary, they are receiving some love. You want to check that out on our social media accounts. Get on to Twitter, Joy Sports GH, to see them. Of course, we know the Ghana rugby football team are fine-tuning and preparing and right in Kampala ahead of their Rugby Africa Cup opener against host Uganda on 10th July. That's tomorrow. But their fears off the field issues can affect their performance. Joy Sports, Asari Bediako has more.
Ghana's dream of impressing at this year's Rugby Africa Cup might hit a snag due to acts of some board members. Preparations for this year's Rugby Africa Cup began in October last year, but acts of some board members of Ghana Rugby put the team's preparation in jeopardy. In April this year, they convened a board meeting to remove Herbert Mensah as president of Ghana Rugby, prevented players from the Western and Central regions from joining the national team, resulting in squad depletion and freezing the accounts of the union. Key member of the Eagles, Yaya Lukman, reviews the off-the-field issues got into the mind of his teammates.
For some times we were, because we didn't know if we can make it there because of things that are going on and those things.
Head coach of the national rugby football team, Lavmo Kuzorera, does not expect the team to live up to expectations given their inadequate preparation.
The expectations are not very high. We are the underdogs in this tournament. There's a lot of things happening in the top.
So, Asari Bediako with that report on the Ghana Rugby Football Union team. Check them out on Twitter. We've been showing them some love there. So there are two things in boxing, George. We understand, first of all, that Tyson Fury has had something happening in terms of COVID-19. But I'll let you do that momentarily because, first of all, there's a bit of a worrying news in Ghana. For former WBA welterweight champion Ike Bazooka Kwoti. Have you seen his pictures? Head over to our social media accounts to look at them. Now, he wants the public to disregard a picture circulating on social media, which seems to portray him as a grace to grass case. Now, in the picture, Ike was sporting a blue basketball jersey and smiling very broadly to display his gold-studded teeth. He seems to have lost some weight has hair on his head and face, a look which is a deviation from his regular clean shave. But the former world champion, in an exclusive interview with Joy Sports, says he's doing just fine. He's doing just fine.
About, what people are speculating about my name. I'm fine with my family. I'm okay. After my retirement, I'm concentrating on my business, taking care of my hospital. I'm not a drug addict. That doesn't mean if I've grown my hair, I'm a drug addict. I don't do that. So those people speculating that I'm a drug addict, I think they should change their mind. I'm not that type.
Okay, George, if you check
let's talk
about Tyson Fury.
Because the trilogy fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder on July 24 is in doubt following a coronavirus case in the Britain's camp. Now, the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Fury has been training in Las Vegas to prepare for the eagerly awaited bout at the T-Mobile Arena. So a confirmed COVID-19 case within his team had led to some reports the dates of the encounter may change. And so we're definitely keeping close tabs on this one, because we're just looking at the sources and where they're putting this out there. This was just some
7 hours ago.
So it's
yeah. So he's tested
it's
positive for COVID-19, and his fight with Deontay Wilder will be rescheduled. That's a bummer. A bummer. Still in boxing, but in a local twist, GBA presidential aspirant Henry Manley Spain has laid down his vision for the sport ahead of the elective Congress on the 22nd of July, which includes setting up an academy for Ghana boxing. According to him, disappointment will not be part of his administration if given the nod.
It's the GBA TV, number one. The academy that I wanted to set up. Also, there are other things that we've actually put in place. And therefore, I feel when the time comes, no one is holding me back. It's an assurance, and I had always assured people and had never failed the assurances. I'm going to deliver. If not, you can hold me to it, especially you, the press guys. I'm also going to deal with the media a lot.
Right, so George, the Olympics are 14 days away. After counting down from 100 days and 500 days, we are 14 days away. What's happening in athletics?
Look, I must tell you that Japan has announced that the Tokyo Olympics will go ahead under a state of emergency and without any spectators at the events in the capital.
That's sad.
Now, the emergency will begin on Monday and last until August 22nd. Remember that the whole competition ends on August 23rd. Although it could be lifted earlier if the pandemic situation improves, sports correspondent Alex Capstick says the decision was not surprising.
It was on the cards this would happen a few weeks ago when they announced that crowds would be limited to 10,000 or 50% of each venue's capacity, depending on which was the smaller number. It was mentioned that if the situation changed, then they may well reduce the numbers further, and they included that option of having no fans at all. So that's what they've decided to do. There was talk of the possibility, perhaps, of banning spectators after 9 p.m. in the evening, or no fans at some of the larger venues, but they've gone for simplicity so that everybody can understand. There'll be no fans at any of the venues in Tokyo. Interestingly, they did say that outside Tokyo, where there are stadiums, the surfing events, for example, or football, baseball venues in other areas of Japan where there is not a state of emergency, then that will be up to the individual governors, the authorities in those areas, to decide whether they will have fans or not.
Okay, so remember that Ghana is sending 14 athletes to the Olympics, and we have 14 days to go. In tennis, world number one Ashley Barty will play Czech 8th seed Karolina Pliskova in tomorrow's Wimbledon final after beating former champion Angelique Kerber. With more, here is the BBC's Chris Dennis.
10 years after she won the junior title here, Ash Barty is the first Australian to reach the Wimbledon final since Yvonne Goolagong in 1980 and stands one victory away from realising a childhood dream. This was a match of the highest quality. Barty took a tight first set and was a breakdown in the second, but produced her best tennis on the biggest points to seal the match in 2. Kerber will be disappointed not to have forced a decider, but she looks a player reborn and will leave London with her head held high. Pliskova is also through to her first Wimbledon final. The number 8 seed showed great composure against the big-hitting Sabalenka and has dropped just one set in the entire championship. So it's Barty against Pliskova in Saturday's final, when a new Wimbledon champion will be crowned.
Okay, so that's it for the Joy Sports Centre. El Giorgio. Yes.
Gary, just before you go, it will be interesting as well in the male division, and then we have the semi-finals for today. We've got Berrettini. Berrettini is trying to do the the tennis bit of is coming Rome, because he's been playing well this year.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
It will go to as for the tennis, it looks like Djokovic will take it.
Okay, so semi-finals first. Berrettini is up against Hurkacz. That is
he'll win that one. He'll win that one.
And there's Djokovic up against Shapovalov. Now, Djokovic has already won the 2 Grand Slam titles already this year, and there's a third one. If he gets to win it, he's getting very close to those men on 2020 Grand Slam titles. They are watching this one with keen interest. So special semi-finals to come. Djokovic, Shapovalov, and of course Berrettini, Hurkacz.
That's it for the Joy Sports Center. Thank you, George from London, and me from Kukumlimli, Accra, Ghana.
Thank you. And I'm sure on Monday we'll be celebrating the victory of Italy. We
will see how that one goes.
Oh, it's coming Rome. It's coming Rome. But all of a sudden, I've seen how when Chelsea won the Champions League in 2012, Italy lost the UEFA, final. But I hope it doesn't happen this year. Still, Italy. Thank you very much, George Audu Jr. and Gary Al Smith for joining us with the Sports Center on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7. And social media messages on the Super Morning Show is brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Keep your thoughts coming to us. Tell us where you think it's going. Is it going